Hello everybody, this is Joaquin from USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields. And today I want to review an add-on called AK-47. It's there've been some, I've seen it around, and today I decided to install it and give it a go, see what it's got. And as you can see, the author's Coldfire. And so let's take a look and see. It's kind of an all-in-one add-on. Let's see what they've got. So I've gone through this a little bit. They've got a movie section, a TV show section, documentaries, and some live TV. They've got a 3D movie section. Let's quickly go through that. They've got about 185 3D movies. So if you have the ability to watch 3D, that's definitely a place to get some content. They've got a section called 90s movies, which I personally like. There's only 83 items, but most of these items are movies that you've seen, we may have all seen during the 90s, and usually some good ones. And it's one of the things I like about some of my favorite add-ons are that they don't have what everyone else has. Everybody's got a copy of Deadpool. Everybody's got the latest movies, it seems. But I like to see add-ons that come with a little bit of variety. So this is actually pretty nice. And there's Deadpool. So this is in the high definition section. These are all, looks like 720 or above. And so you've got 183 different movies. Let's just pick one and see if it works. And it's one click, and it looks like it works. Oops. Yep, looks like it works. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We've got the top 250 movies. This is one of my favorite sections that you see in as top IMDb sometimes, and you see it in different places. So this is definitely a good section to have if you want to add variety to your build, or to your variety section, or just if you're tired of just watching the same old, same old. They've also got a looks like a section that pulls from Pub Film. So let's see what's in this. And there's all the Pub Film stuff. So it looks like either the add-on from Pub Film is in this, or they're pulling directly from the site itself, which, you know, it's out there. So let's go back, and we can kind of go into the TV shows. And you can see there's only 11 items in here right now. So I would assume that this section is going to grow. And as I've said, I've only recently heard of this add-on, so I'm sure it's relatively new and destined to grow. I always love to watch documentaries, and I've already added this to my super favorites list. So let's see what we've got in here. I'm all a big junkie of technology documentaries, and they've got 70 of them in there. In the conspiracy section, you've got 64 items. Biography section, we've got 37 items. So, you know, that's about 200 different documentaries in there. And that's, you know, that's a lot. And it's something that that might be interesting. So let's check one out, make sure it actually works. It's not just saying that it's there. It looks like it's pulling from YouTube. So this is something that some people don't like. I personally do like, because the YouTube documentaries tend to be very reliable. So there you have it, and it's it looks pretty solid. So we got about 200 documentaries. We got a kids section. Let's go in here and check this out. Let's see. Let's start from the top. I was browsing this a little bit before I did this video, so that I could become familiar. And it really looks like there's 177 movies here. A lot of your favorites and latest ones. It looks like a good selection, and some new, some older, and I think that's we'll just test one here. Let's try 101 Dalmatians. That's a classic. Disney movie, and one click, and boom, looks good. Looks solid. This seems like a very interesting add-on. Now we're going to the live section, and let's see what we've got. It looks like it's pulling from Filmon. So if you've got Filmon, you'll be familiar with the channel list and so forth. And let's see. I'm in America, so let's try some of this ABC channel. Let's see what we can pull from there. That didn't seem to work. Well, let's see. You know, it's Cody, so not everything works, and I don't expect it to, and I don't think you should either. As I said, these are most of the things that we use are works in progress, and some are better than others. This is the USA section, and let's go back in there. So I'm not familiar with some of these lists, but well, that's cool. Wish I was out there. Again, we got some more documentaries. I always like the documentaries, so this looks kind of like a 24/7 kind of smorgasbord thing. So that's something to take a look at excuse me, and see what we have here. There's some Canadian channels. Seems to be pulling this stuff from Filmon. Let's see. Let's go back in here for a second. I'm sorry about that. We've got some kids channels. Looks like he's got the under construction sign there. So these are not completely ready for prime time. Europe mixed channels. Let's take a look at that. And we'll just try this Guy Sports 1 link, because that's, and there you go. Boom. You're in there. It looks like a good list. I'm pleasantly surprised. I see a lot of lists that get advertised and stuff, and I think that sometimes it's hard to discern what are good and what are bad. But I think AK-47 seems to be worth a shot. I will post the link in the description, and hopefully you can try it out on your build. I installed the plugin, which was the way that I got it, but I will give you a link in the description so that you can get it for yourself. And with that being said, I want to remind you that the next war will be fought with sticks, boxes, and shields. One love.